Welcome back to Expedition 33. Last time we made some more progress into the Endless Tower, and I'm sure we have to be coming to the end of this place. We got completely obliterated though on the last battle that we did. I'm pretty sure it's 10 something. I don't remember which one. I think it was 10-3. I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am. But so since last time, you'll notice we have CL in the party. So I did some things. So we went in. I ran back over to the Spring Meadows and I did some grinding against that one enemy that I had used the last time to learn all the rest of our Pictos that we hadn't learned yet. So we learned all of the outstanding Pictos that we had, so our Lumina list is even longer now. CL, I updated the Pictos setup on Lune and CL, so you can see their stats are much better. Like, they're specifically HP and defense. You'll see CL has over 11,000. Lune's got 12,000. The biggest change, I didn't really change anything with them other than the last time I had adjusted CL, we put intervention on. Because I wanted to try a setup with MAELLE. But so what I did was I went in and I swapped out, what was it? We swapped out this ability because it reapplies to current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP, but I switched it over to last chance, and there's a good reason for that. So it reduces your health to 1 and refills all your AP and switches to virtuous stance. So there's a reason for that, and we'll go over it. So I also switched her to this weapon because you start in virtuous stance, and you get all of the bonuses for burn damage. Okay, so I went and I rejigged her entire Lumina setup, and I painstakingly went through every single Lumina that we have one by one and figured out the best setup that I could find for her that would maximize her damage. And I tested it out, and it's redonkulous. Okay, so the ones that have stars beside them, there's nothing special with those. That was just from her setup that we had initially. You'll see at the bottom if you press Y. Let me go to one that doesn't have it. If you press Y, it adds it to your favorites. So then when you want to switch back to a particular setup and you have those only favorited, then you can just sort by favorites and just re-equip them all. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to exit out of there. But so the ones with the stars, those are the ones that she initially had in her setup. But so what I did was I added at Death's Door, so you get 50% more damage if your health's below 10%. Augmented counter 3, that's just, I didn't even realize we had it, but 75% increased counterattack damage, plus 50%, plus 25%. That's ridiculous. That's huge. But so we have augmented first strike, 50% damage increase on the first hit, once per battle. And then we have, which ones weren't favorited? Critical moment, 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. And you'll notice a theme with these. A lot of these are if your health is below 30%, and that links to her, what is it, the second chance ability, where it knocks her health down to 1 and refills all her AP and sets her to virtuous stance. That gets her to a point where all of these abilities will activate. Double burn, that doesn't really factor into the build necessarily for what I want to use it for, but if this doubles all of the burns that we apply with painted or burning canvas or whatever the attack's called, plus all of the other boosts that we get from her weapon on the burns, then you can stack a ridiculous amount of burns just with her alone, not even factoring in anybody else. But so now we have first offensive. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. First strike plays first, so you automatically go first. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. So that's an extra 25%. Immaculate, 30% increased damage until a hit is received, which I don't know if that I don't know if that still stays active with her second chance ability, because technically you're setting your health down to 1. But it doesn't, I don't know if that counts as a hit, because you're not being hit by anything. You're sacrificing HP for AP. But anyway, inverted affinity. apply inverted on self for 3 turns at the start of battle, 50% increased damage while inverted, so that's an extra 50% damage increase. I equip Painter because it converts all physical damage to void damage, and I want to use this on CLEA, and she is weak to void damage, and her weapon right now is not... There's no element to it. The barrier breaker, that one is void. That one deals void damage, but this one in particular doesn't. So Painter converts all of her physical damage to void damage, which is great. We have powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. So if you're using Sandfall and you have 9 AP, Sandfall uses 8. So you have that 1 extra AP, gives you a 20% damage increase. And then you have Roulette. Every hit deals 50, has a 50% chance to deal either half or double damage. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Tainted, 15% increased damage for each status effect on self, and inverted counts as a status effect. And then we have Teamwork, 10% increased damage while all allies are alive, which is great at the start of the battle, and Warming Up, 5% increased damage per turn, can stack up to 5 times. That one won't really matter on the first turn, but if it goes past the first turn, then that's a little bit different. But so let's show off. Let's show off. Well, actually, so I tried this on stage 3-3, and it did like over 7 million damage. It was insane. But so let's give this a shot. Okay, it was 10-2. I thought, I don't know why I thought it was 10-1 that we ended at. But anyway, let's jump in here. MAELLE gets first turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you'll see she's inverted. She starts in Virtuous Stance, and she has 9 AP. But so if we do this, last chance, sets her down to 1.
Not giving up.
And you'll notice it didn't skip her turn, which is fantastic. So we have our 9 AP, 1 HP, Virtuous Stance. All of her low health buffs are active, and all of the other buffs are active because she hasn't done anything damage-wise yet. So now if we do this, we'll go for the big one in the middle.
I can do it.
21 million damage. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't necessarily want to end up with like an entirely cheese setup, but we're doing this on CLEA. I don't care. Her attacks are so annoying, and the fact that she heals 500,000 health every time you don't perfectly parry her ridiculously timed attacks, we're doing it. I don't care. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Look at the damage!
Careful now.
That's fine. We have second chance active.
I won't disappoint.
Whatever.
Careful now.
Oh, too early. Verso's dead. He's got second chance too, though. Ah! Okay, well, Verso can revive.
You could do better.
Let's... Yeah, let's heal CL just in case. Okay, so now this is where CL comes in, so we can demonstrate her ability here. So she's got Intervention. So the targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. Now it's not going to do anything for MAELLE's AP, And her turn's coming up next anyway, but I mean, you can use intervention and it'll automatically switch to MAELLE's turn, which is great. Let's show off Final Path. We haven't seen any of her attacks like this yet.
Is content. The dance begins.
Not bad. Okay, so let's do a regular attack here. Oh, she didn't get double AP back. Oh, crap. That didn't go the way I had intended. Oh, well, let's show off Burning Canvas. Look at all the burn. Oh, my God. Did you? That burn damage did almost 1,000,000.
CL, incoming.
Ready to parry.
CL, incoming.
It's locked on you. Ready to parry.
I think I'll improvise.
Whew.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, let's blast a few more. Get another attack in so Verso can heal.
That's better. Oh well.
Oh, too early. Oh, I forgot about that last attack.
Right. Look out. Finesse and grace. Time to hit big.
Oh, that one used her turn. Interesting. Why? Okay, well, anyway, we can show this off now. So we'll use intervention.
I can do it.
And instantly, MAELLE gets another 2 turns. It's a thing of beauty. Let's see if we could break this one. Yeah, there we go.
Careful now.
All right, we dodged them all. Oh.
Not impressed.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, send in our reserve team.
I'll do it.
That's
Oh my god, they get so many attacks. Oh, he's dead.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get a Mayhem. We haven't seen Mayhem in a while.
Let us stain them.
Okay, and then we'll bring Minoko back.
I must rage. Why, yes, I love a dance.
All right, my dude, we're doing this. That doesn't need 9, does it? No, it needs 8. So let's do this. Do 1. Boop. Wow. Oh, I forgot about the third. I mean, whatever.
Sweet taste of
Now was our chance.
What's her level 2 gradient? Tree of Life cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Yeah, don't need to do that. Let's get a Mayhem here.
A storm is coming.
Really? No mark? Come on, man.
Feel the burn. Take cover. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
violence.
All right. Wow, that was a nice boost for Minoko. That was rough. I hate those enemies. Do we want to do a recoat? Let's recoat. Because like I don't really care about Okay, so we'll add agility for sure. So if we do that, she gets 9613. Interesting. Oh, it's because her defense is S rank. Okay, never mind. Okay, that was a waste of a recoat, but it doesn't matter. We have, of course, we have 33 left. Because it's Expedition 33, and why wouldn't we, right? Okay, we'll do one more of these. Round off stage 10.
The dance begins.
I think this is arguably the more annoying enemy. But these guys are chromatics. Let's go after this guy. Good stuff.
I'm not giving up.
Does he have a weak point at all? Ow! I mean, whatever. She's got her second chance. That's fine.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's do this. And then we'll do an intervention.
I'm ready.
9.6 million.
Let's spill some ink.
CL incoming.
Whoa! I didn't think we were gonna get that. I did the counter. I did the parry for that like 4 times before it hit.
Path. My turn.
Let's go! Greater powerless. Plus 15% to powerless damage reduction. Interesting. CL's finally getting some action on the levels. I know I don't need to rest there. Such a bad habit. Okay, let's no. Let's go to the continent. We're gonna zip over to the Flying Manor and see if we can get some good damage on CLEA. Before we do that though, let's go into CL active. I want to put second chance on her because she doesn't have it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. So with, which one is it? Powered attack? Yeah, so with powered attack, it cancels out Energy Master. Okay, well, whatever. I'm,
Take it to the sky. Flashing
if everything
sky.
goes according to plan, I'm only planning on this going on for like 1 turn. So, where is the Flying Manor? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay, well, hopefully this goes according to plan, and if it doesn't, then, I mean, we'll go back to the drawing board. Or we'll go into Renoir's drafts, whichever.
Here we go.
Or we'll see if we can get any further into the Endless Tower. Those battles are starting to get a little scary, though. See if we can't pull CLEA apart first, though. Wrap this place up so I can finally cross it off my list. Oh, that's not the right way. It's definitely this way. What? You can't jump down there? Why? Oh, it's because there's a gap. Come on, man. Well, hopefully the first...
It can't be.
Hopefully the first strike thing works. Whatever, we'll just let this play out. I was going to skip it, but... because we've already seen it, but... we'll keep the whole thing together, just in case we are successful in our one-shot...
Claire.
ambitions.
You're alive. What happened to her?
I feel like,
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her.
we may see some scary
So
numbers
she painted over her.
in this, if she's weak to void element.
And now she paints Nevrons.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
I don't like this.
This is gonna be tough.
Hopefully not. I mean, it was arguably terrifying last time, but... alright, we got first. Okay, so let's do last chance.
Last chance. Not giving up.
$35 million! Oh my god! Oh, it's so cheap, but it's so good! Oh! Ooh! Holy crap! And the Pictos we get for that, Clea's Life. On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. Oh, so if... oh, man. So if we had that equipped with this and her inverted status went away, you could parry or dodge the next attack, and it would bring you back from 1 HP so that you can have survivability if you need to go on for longer than that one turn. And we got a perfect Chroma Catalyst. Wow! You know, I feel like this is going to be a solution to the enemies in Renoir's drafts.
She's Claire's creation.
That is obscene.
Claire?
Oh, are we going for round 2?
Wait!
Oh, no, I guess not. I feel like that's entirely
Find a way out.
entirely unnecessary. Could MAELLE not have just gone over there and done the thing where she, like, touches her and she just, like, floofs away?
I'm sorry.
Dang, 5,500 health. Oh my god. I don't recall fighting those. Nothing else around here? That's it? Smack her around and then we leave? I guess so. Interesting the music's gone too. Oh, it looked like there was an item over here, but no, it was just the background. Oh, there we got the music back. Oh man, the damage output with this build is ridiculous. I love it. And now it's going to be even more ridiculous. As if that needed to be a thing. And you know what? I don't feel guilty about doing it. Normally I would. But like, the fact that you have to parry her attacks at the risk of being instantly killed, and you have to do it perfectly every time, or else she heals 500,000 HP every time she does it, I feel like the mechanics for that battle are kind of cheap. I mean, arguably, we're, like, endgame, and I mean, like, obviously they're expecting you to come in here roughly at around where we're at level-wise, but that's besides the point. If the mechanics on that were a little less gimmicky, I wouldn't be as inclined to, like, do the thing and try to one-shot, but, like... Well, and the other thing, too, is that, like, you're not, like... The other thing is, like, in a lot of cases in games where, like, you can break the system and do just redonkulous amounts of damage, a lot of times you're, like, actually breaking the game to do it. Or you're finding, like, a cheap thing that you can employ that the developer doesn't necessarily intend. But these are Luminous skills. It's entirely intended. I mean, if you're a masochist, you can fight her normally. Okay, let's... Oh, you know what? This is going to work really nice, I think, for when we head back over to the Sunless Cliffs and fight the Mime. Hopefully we only have to do that once. Okay, let's see if we could push a little further into this. You know, this one-shot build is like... Yes, it's good, but it's good for, like... It's good for bosses. If you're trying to employ it across multiple enemies, it's a little tougher. Oh my god! Oh, this.
Last chance.
Okay, well, first order of business. We're getting rid of this guy.
Fiery.
Wow, he's got a lot of health. We need to take out the one in the middle first. The duelist is easy enough to deal with, so we'll take out the enemy in the middle. We'll do the one shot.
I
Okay.
can do it.
Why is the defense on that enemy so high?
Still need your help.
No. Okay, let's, you know what? We'll take the L again.
Here we go again.
I want to see if we can get rid of one of them on turn one.
Hurry it.
Ready to strike.
I'm not giving up.
Well, you know what? Let's try this. See how much we can get on the enemy while it's stunned.
Begins.
Okay, okay, that works. That works. I can work with this.
Your turn to shine.
I can do it. Lost chance. Time to hit big. Fiery.
Okay, okay, okay. We're in business. We're in business.
Eyes up, Berso.
Parry it.
Feel better.
Oh, come on.
I'm back.
Time to end this.
Let's do an Endbringer. And then we'll get a regular attack
Didn't really need it.
to heal him up.
I'm not giving up.
We'll do last chance.
Lost chance. Fiery. Down.
And then CL's turn. Intervention.
Your turn to shine.
Get a last chance here.
Last chance. Let's spill some ink. Fiery. Down.
Wow.
Ready to parry.
Does that waste a turn or no?
Let's dance.
Watch out, MAELLE.
Oh! He went behind CL's head. I couldn't see for a minute there. I mean, doesn't matter.
Maximum damage.
Aw, crap. I dodged that. Come on.
Let's spill some ink. Get out of this camp.
Bye. Wow, 5 million experience. Holy crap. Level 91. These battles are ridiculous. $50-50. 50-49. So technically she gets better stats. We should probably do a recoat on her, but I want to figure out which weapon's the best for her. So we'll, I don't know, I guess we'll dump it into luck for now. Well, at least the Ciel and Minoko are catching up on levels. Lune's a little behind, too. But I mean, at least now, between Lune and Minoko and Verso and MAELLE, there's only, like, what, 3 levels? It's just Ciel that needs to catch up a little bit more, but she's only 2 off, so she's only, like, 5 levels behind, which isn't really that bad when you think about it. Okay, let's see. She's got 3. She needs 6. She's got 7. 1 more for Lune before we get that ability. Verso can come in here and learn Defiant Strike, though. Oh, boy. Okay. So, we will call it a day here for now. That was quite a bit of excitement today. I still can't believe we're like, you have the ability in this game and the capacity to deal in the tens of millions of damage. It's absurd, and I love it. That last battle that we did, though, stage 11-1 in the Endless Tower, is ridiculous. I don't even want to know what the next level is going to have, and what the last level of this place is going to have, wherever that happens to be. If my assumption is right, and they're doing the 33 trope, because if you look at the flag, we're at... Oh, no, that's 53. I thought it was 33. Okay, never mind. But wherever they see a chance to implement 33 in this game, they do. You get a trophy for being level 33. You get a trophy for being at multiples of level 33. So you get one at 66, and I'm assuming you get one at 99, because that's the last multiple of 33. And, like, every other play on, like, the Pictos, or your weapons max out at level 33. So I have to assume that this being the case, that the Endless Tower is going to end at what would effectively be level 33, which would be 11-3. So I guess we'll see. We'll try to tackle those that first thing tomorrow. Hopefully get through it. Hopefully these battles aren't, like, a continual nightmare like they have been. And then we'll move on to Renoir's Draft. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.